Might as well get this on video if I'm gonna get stung. I feel like Mr. Miyagi. Oh, and I've got to show you this. Hang on. Here, Rusty. Here, Rusty. Rusty got a sister. This is Rosie. She's a new woodhound. And Rusty's not sure he likes her too much, but she sure likes him. There's Mrs. Kano. Not sure how long this video is going to be. It looks like a storm rolling in. I'm going to start cutting onto some of this pile. This is the oldest pile I have. Whether it's dried or not in the log form, I don't know, but this is the oldest stuff, so get the oldest stuff out first. Right, Rosie? Hello, Firewood friends. Mike with K&L Firewood. Thanks for coming by today. I've got a few things to tell you before we start sawing. Number one, we now have K&L Firewood merch. Go to the bottom of the video here and you can click on the shop. We've got t-shirts, hoodies, hats, sock hats, and coffee mugs. All from Bill Moon, Backspin Graphics. He does all of Joe Barney's stuff. He does Outdoors in the 608. He does Jeff and Patty's. I think he did Iron and Oaks. I'm sure he did Iron and Oaks stuff. Still, their stuff is still available. I'm sure there's others out there. Those are the ones I can think of right off the top of my head. So now he's doing our merch. You can go, like I say, to the link or the shop here at the bottom of the video, or you can go over to knlfirewood.com, click on the merch link there, and that'll direct you to his shop. He ships directly out of his place. You place the order, pay him, he ships you the stuff. And also, got to show you the new digs here from Allen's Family Firewood. I won these on their giveaway. They were giving away the saw, the helmet, and the chaps. And I've got on the chaps. And I'll tell you, I've got a pair of Stihl chaps, and they're nice, but these fit a little better. They're super nice. I like them a lot. Thanks so much, Allen family, Phil and Karen over there. Appreciate the opportunity to win, and now I got a new set of chaps. These are Husqvarna chaps. I've got on Husqvarna chaps, a Stihl hat, and I'm going to be running an Echo saw. So the entire planet might explode here in a minute. I don't know, but we're going to try it out anyway. Tell me in the comments, are you an Echo fan, a Stihl fan, or a Husqvarna fan? Leave it down in the comments. I want to know which one you prefer, be it saws, chaps, clothing, whatever. I know Husqvarna makes some, I think, like jeans that have chap material in them. I'm interested in those, but I guess they're like $100 a piece. I'm not interested at that price tag, but I don't know. Maybe I'll find them on sale somewhere. And the third announcement I have for you guys today is we have scheduled the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria 2024. It is on the campgrounds books for April 26th and April 27th, 2024. That's a Friday and Saturday. Guys this year said it would be nice if it was a 2-day event. I'm not going to make that leap yet, but we do have the campground scheduled Friday and Saturday this year. A lot of people came in Friday afternoon or evening, and we were just itching to run some saws. So we did that for, I don't know, an hour or two on Friday, which I'm kind of assuming that's going to be about the same situation this year. People will get there after driving a while and get to see everybody and want to run a saw or two. So we'll have Friday night to do that if we want. And then most of the carnage is going to happen on Saturday the 27th. So if you've got your calendars out and you want to mark those dates, save the date, April 26th Friday and April 27th, Saturday, 2024. Who's Your Firewood Hysteria number 2. I will put information in the events tab at knlfirewood.com. So you can go there and check that out, get hotel information, campground information, the date, the address, yada, yada, yada. So if you weren't there last year, please plan on coming this year. And certainly if you were there last year, I'm counting on you to be there this year. It was a hoot, man. If you're into this kind of stuff and you're within a driving distance, I promise you it's a good time. For now, I'm gonna try to beat the rain and get a few things cut up. So let's go. Okay, so I have questions. I'm about to cut some of this on the table, and we got these guys flying around, what I call mud daubers. They are wasp looking, but they're black. I'd like to get a close-up for you. And I've seemed to irritate them, but I've always heard they don't sting. So I guess we're gonna give it a shot. I think they're right in there somewhere. They don't really like the chainsaw noise. Might as well get this on video if I may get stung. Yeah, they don't seem real aggressive. They're just flying around, kind of irritated. Which I suppose I would be too if somebody was trying to chainsaw my house. One of them would land, I'd grab one for you. I feel like Mr. Miyagi. They don't seem to be too interested in me, so whatever. Well. Okay, I'll take this opportunity to show you one disadvantage of tree service wood. So they dropped this piece off to me, right, with a truckload of other pieces. It was on there something like that. The marks between the hashes are 16 inches. The end cut on this is super angled, so I'll try to square that up a little bit. I'll lose that, and then I'm going to come down here and cut it here, and I'll lose that. Now these cookies, if they're like this, you know, I'll just throw them in the boiler, campfire, whatever. If they're more substantial like this and less than 16 inches, or probably less than 14 inches, we should say, I'll cut them up and try to sell them as solo stove or brio stove type chunks. I mean, it's good wood. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just short, right? But I've talked about that before. You know, it takes just as much energy to pick up this piece here that's, we'll call it 24 inches, and you got to cut it twice, as it does, you know, that piece there that's the entire length of the table almost. We're talking with the tractor, right? So go over there, grab it, bring it over here. It takes just as much time and energy to grab this little one as it does that big one. But man, that big one is so much more productive. I don't know, just one disadvantage. I mean, it's free. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, if you're thinking about tree service wood, you're gonna have to take the good with the bad. Sometimes you got to deal with this. And I'm cleaning this table off just a little bit, because I know I told you I was gonna cut that pile over there, and I am. But I'm cleaning off this table a little bit because the pieces that are left in the jaws, like this, that I can't really cut another 16-inch piece off of, I'm gonna drop it over here on the table. So a few more cuts here, and then we'll go grab some more long stuff. And I am recording today with the new DJI Action 3. I think it's an OSMO Action 3, which so far I do like a lot. We'll see when I go back to edit this how well I like it. And these mud dauber things are still flying around. Apparently they don't like the saw, but they don't necessarily, they're not going to bother me any, I guess. They're very wasp looking. I wish I could grab one. They really don't want to be within my reach. Probably because they know how quick I am. I've got cat-like reflexes. You've probably heard their friends have told them, stay out of his reach. Uh-oh. Here's one. Yeah, he's gone. You guys are just gonna have to Google it, I guess. Kind of what this pile is here. When I cut up all the pieces for the face cord challenge videos I had to record, this is kind of the pieces that were left in the jaws, and I didn't have a table to put them on, but I do now. My bad, if you had your earmuffs on. Whew. That's about as close as I want to get. Here looks pretty big and kind of rotten, so we're going to put it right here. What do you guys think? You like the new camera? You like the new angles? You like the new setup? I like it from a recording standpoint. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, or thumbs down if you don't. Thanks for coming by. Get busy. This don't, I can't even say it. This stuff don't split itself and it don't cut itself either. Get to work.